Millie Boothie, ESFP.
Hi, I am Lindsay Nutt, ESFJ.
My name is Courtney, and ISFP.
My name is Katie Kaiolani Leota, and my personality is ESFJ.
The INFJs are not idle dreamers, but people capable of taking concrete steps to realize their goals.
Still I call it magic when I'm next to you.
The Malia is a wonderful human being, and I love her to death.
She gets in trouble for laughing at her own jokes, but secretly I'm laughing at them, but I don't want to laugh at them because I'd rather see her get in trouble for laughing at them.
Want anybody else but you.
Spaceship.
We both are just like extreme extroverts. We like to talk a lot. We're very outgoing. We love people.
Anybody else but you.
This is how Lindsay loves. Okay, I'm done.
I like hugs. I know I am an extreme extrovert. That was I got 100%.
Yep, that sounds about
So
right.
I love talking to people. I love being around people.
Several. Very close. Very close. Friends. Physically speaking, I think. Like hugging.
They call me mom. I don't really know, like, I just kind of was the one that was in charge. I just grown up so fast. Or nah.
People free zone! Whole introvert thing, except when I'm with my peers. Lindsay said I'm an extrovert in hiding, and that's pretty accurate.
I love Courtney. I would have never guessed that she's an introvert, ever, in my entire life. But it makes sense. She has a no people zone, and I'm one of the very few people she allows in that no people zone, so I'm grateful.
We like got to know each other really well, and then the crazy side came out. that was much more Courtney to me. Courtney, I think, is an extrovert in hiding.
Hello world, it's Courtney Thompson here. That's brave, freezing waters, the Arctic.
I love adventure. I love people. I love taking care of people. I love sitting with people and having conversations with people. Those are like my favorite things to do on the entire planet.
So last night, we were at the karaoke bar, right? And Katie got up there, stole the show.
Okay.
Extrovert!
Well, like I said, she's the only one allowed in my people free zone, so I guess I kind of like her. I love adventuring with Katie. She brings out the adventurer inside of me.
Very outgoing and people-oriented.
My goal in life is to just love people more than myself. Love people before myself always. I love adventure, and I think that matches my personality perfectly. We are probably the most awkward siblings you'll ever meet in your life. We're very different people,
I feel weird that we're videotaping this.
but very different, which is surprising to me because you're my brother.
and then I just have it whole like mapped out in my head of like what this city looks like. Like that's just how I think.
Yeah, I don't think that way.
Aspect in how we are different is I definitely recharge in the sense of being alone and having space to think and be creative. Just helps me out a whole bunch.
My intelligence is interpersonal, which makes so much sense because I love people. I just like deep conversations, and I think that flows really well with your personality type because you like to get to the source of the problem, you know? Like, although this video doesn't really fully encapsulate a classroom, I think it shows how different our students can be. They're really looking at my friends and looking at how different their personalities are and how they learn differently. I really started to see it more in who they are and like when I hang out with them. And it's helped me to love them better, which is really cool. If I can do that with my friends, it'll be really cool to try and figure that out with a classroom. To try and figure out like where every kid is and that they can mesh well and we can be a community. You can learn so much about who they are and how they learn best to really know where they're coming from, personality-wise and in their intelligence.
Every student is bright and deserves to be known and to be loved, and through that they will learn and change the world. That is what I'm most excited about.